We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball. On MLB Network.
26.
David Dahl is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Jose Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Jose Reyes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. 2-1 now to Reyes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he'll get back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Runners at second and third with two gone. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out to left. Gordon is there. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Alex Gordon stands in as he looks at ball one here. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Reyes on to Moreland. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez trying to get him started again following the double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Man, I like the last two pitches. Change up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Mark Reynolds. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Now at the plate, number 43. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 43.
Here comes the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter,
Lucas Duda comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that's finally over for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the shortstop now. Now Jose Reyes, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 2-1 on its way. Line to the right side, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. Cetus Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses inside 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Dahl. 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Conforto is going to have room out there as he. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mitch.
In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit hard up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So Michael Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Cabrera is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. He singled his last time up.
Royals, first baseman.
Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 43. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Baseman, Jorge
Into the windup and the pitch. Jorge Polanco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually they have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Franco has room in foul territory. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda. Into the box. Lucas Duda. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. He had some.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And that'll bring up the.
Leading off with the Mets, center fielder, David Dahl.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Matt.
Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Settling in now, Kevin Pilar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cespedes on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he riding in once again. Jay Bruce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Escobar. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batter number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. To Reynolds. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Number 43. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. In there, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cespedes on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game.
Center fielder number
Into
11.
the box now. Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. Daniel Bard trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. From the belt, the pitch, and a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Catcher, Travis
d'Arnaud had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Dahl.
Nick Vincent comes on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 50, Nick.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Suarez over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Hit toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he... At the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Here's a high pop-up. Franco is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money
in there, 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Mark Reynolds comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. Digging in, number 43. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Here's the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Ready now, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in. Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Check swing and a pop up now to the left side. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Lucas Duda. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2 and 2. A 2 and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Wieters is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. In now as Drubal.
Leading off for the Mets,
Jacob Barnes enters from the.
as Drubal Cabrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 51, Jacob Barnes.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Number 43 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Michael
Ready with the
Bronco.
first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side. Escobar has it from deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now in the box,
Catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Reynolds will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A.J. Ramos takes the ball now. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chopped in front of home plate. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he brings it back. What a catch as he kept it out of the short porch down there.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, number 43, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Mitch Moreland. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the